Bad knees don't mean you have to give up your balance or your confidence. In fact, the right kind of gentle movement can make your joints feel stronger and keep you steady on your feet. Many seniors with weak knees worry about falling or losing independence, but the good news is that there are safe, simple exercises you can do at home that protect your knees while improving stability. In today's video, we're going to guide you through 7 effective balance drills designed specifically for seniors with knee pain or weakness. Each exercise is easy to follow, safe to perform with support, and doesn't require any fancy equipment. All you need is a chair or wall nearby and a willingness to move at your own pace. If you've ever felt unsteady or nervous about losing balance because of weak knees, this video is made for you. Stick with us until the end to discover which exercise could become your new daily routine for stronger knees and better balance. 1. Heel-to-toe walk with support. One of the simplest but most powerful ways to train your balance when you have weak knees is the heel-to-toe walk. It may look easy, but don't let its simplicity fool you. This exercise gently challenges your coordination, strengthens the muscles that stabilize your legs, and improves the connection between your brain and body when it comes to staying steady. Here's how to do it. Stand near a wall or place a sturdy chair beside you for support. Start with your feet together. Now take one step forward, placing your heel directly in front of the toes of your other foot, as if you are walking on a straight line. Pause for a moment to feel your balance, then slowly bring the back foot forward, again placing the heel right in front of the toes. Continue this slow, careful walking pattern for about 10 steps, then turn around and repeat in the other direction. Why is this so effective for people with weak knees? When you walk heel to toe, you're asking your legs, hips, and core muscles to work together in a way that improves stability without putting heavy pressure on your knees. Unlike squats or lunges that can sometimes strain painful joints, this gentle drill shifts the focus to coordination and posture. It helps retrain your body to stay upright, even when your knees feel unsteady. If you find yourself wobbling, don't worry, that's part of the process. Always keep your hand close to the wall or lightly touching the chair for safety. Over time, as you practice a few minutes each day, you'll notice that you can take more steps with less support. Some seniors even find that this exercise boosts their confidence while walking outdoors or moving around the house. A great tip is to keep your eyes forward rather than looking down at your feet. Looking ahead trains your body to rely on balance signals from your inner ear and core muscles, rather than just your eyes. Also, remember to breathe slowly and evenly. Tension can make your balance worse, but calm breathing helps you stay steady. You can make the exercise easier by leaving a little space between your heel and toes, rather than touching them directly. And if you want more of a challenge later on, try walking heel to toe backwards, but only when you're very comfortable and always with support. The heel to toe walk is more than just a drill. It's a confidence builder. Every step teaches your body to trust itself again. And the beauty of it is that you don't need equipment, special shoes, or even a lot of space. Just a hallway or a small clear area in your living room is enough to get started. Give this exercise a try today and see how much steadier you feel. Your knees may be weak, but with consistent practice, your balance and confidence don't have to be. 2. Seated knee extensions for balance control. When your knees are weak, one of the best things you can do is build strength around the joint without adding extra strain. That's exactly what seated knee extensions are designed to do. They may seem simple, but these controlled movements are incredibly effective for activating the quadriceps muscles at the front of your thighs, muscles that play a key role in balance and stability. Let's walk through it step by step. Sit comfortably in a sturdy chair with your back straight and feet flat on the floor. Keep your hands resting on the sides of the chair for support. Slowly lift one foot, straightening your knee until your leg is extended out in front of you. Hold it there for 2 to 3 seconds, then gently lower it back down. Switch to the other leg and repeat. Aim for 10 to 12 repetitions on each side. But remember, the quality of the movement is far more important than the quantity. So why is this exercise especially important for seniors with weak knees? The quadriceps act like shock absorbers for your joints. Strong quads take pressure off the knees, making everyday movements like standing up from a chair, climbing stairs, or keeping your balance on uneven ground much easier. By strengthening these muscles while seated, You avoid the risk of falling or putting unnecessary weight on your knees. It's also a fantastic confidence booster. Many older adults stop exercising because they fear pain or injury. But seated knee extensions allow you to work on balance control in the safest possible way. You don't have to stand, you don't have to worry about wobbling, and you can take your time at your own pace. Even just a few minutes a day can lead to noticeable improvements in how steady you feel. Here are some extra tips to make the most of this drill. Keep your movements slow and controlled. Avoid swinging your leg or snapping your knee straight. If you want to increase the challenge later, you can add a small ankle weight or simply hold the extended position for a few more seconds. Make sure you breathe steadily throughout the exercise, exhaling as you extend your leg and inhaling as you bring it back down. Over time, you'll likely notice that standing feels easier, your knees feel more supported, and your balance becomes more natural. Some seniors even report that their posture improves because strong quadriceps help them stand taller and more confidently. Remember, balance isn't only about standing on one leg or walking in a straight line. It's about building the strength and coordination your body needs to keep you steady in daily life. Seated knee extensions are a perfect example of a low-risk, high-reward exercise that can fit easily into your routine. Whether you're watching TV, listening to music, or chatting with family, try adding this drill into your day and see how much difference a few simple repetitions can make. Your knees will thank you, and your balance will feel stronger than ever. 3. Side leg raises with chair support. Another excellent exercise for seniors with weak knees is the side leg raise. This movement is especially valuable because it strengthens the muscles around your hips and outer thighs, which are often overlooked but absolutely essential for maintaining balance. Strong hip muscles act like anchors, keeping your body steady and helping to reduce the strain placed on your knees. Here's how to do it safely. Stand tall behind a sturdy chair, with your hands resting lightly on the back for support. Place your feet shoulder-width apart, keep your posture upright, and engage your core. Slowly lift one leg out to the side, keeping it straight and your toes pointing forward. Raise it only as high as you feel comfortable. Hold the position for 2 to 3 seconds, then gently lower it back down. Switch to the other side and repeat. Aim for 10 to 15 repetitions on each leg. What makes this exercise so beneficial for seniors with weak knees is that it doesn't just target one muscle. Instead, it works a group of muscles, including the glutes, hip abductors, and stabilizers, all of which play a major role in balance and mobility. When these muscles are strong, they take pressure off the knees, making it easier to walk, turn, or step sideways without feeling wobbly. One key tip is to move slowly and avoid swinging your leg. Controlled movement builds muscle strength while protecting your joints. If you feel unsteady at first, keep both hands firmly on the chair. As your balance improves over time, you might try using just one hand, or even hovering your hands slightly above the chair without touching it. You can also adjust the difficulty depending on your comfort level. For a gentler version, lift your leg just a few inches off the floor. For a slightly more challenging workout, hold the raised position a little longer or add a soft ankle weight. The important thing is to listen to your body and never force the movement. One of the hidden benefits of side leg raises is that they improve everyday activities you might not connect with exercise. Tasks like stepping out of a car, moving sideways in the kitchen, or even regaining your balance after tripping are all easier when your hip muscles are strong. For seniors with weak knees, this added stability can make the difference between a small stumble and a serious fall. Many people also notice improvements in posture and walking confidence after practicing side leg raises regularly. Because the exercise engages your core as well as your hips, it encourages you to stand taller and maintain better alignment. That means less stress on your joints and a smoother, steadier stride. Remember, balance is about more than just your knees. By strengthening the surrounding muscles, you create a support system that protects your joints and helps you feel safe moving in all directions. Side leg raises with chair support are a simple but powerful way to build that strength without adding pain or risk. Try incorporating this exercise into your daily routine and notice how much easier it becomes to move with confidence. Even just a few minutes a day can make your knees feel lighter and your balance more reliable. 4. Mini squats with wall support. For many seniors with weak knees, the word squat might sound intimidating. Squats are often associated with heavy gym workouts or deep bending that can put pressure on painful joints. But when done correctly and gently, mini squats are one of the most effective exercises to strengthen your lower body, improve balance, and give you the stability you need for everyday activities. The key is to use the wall for support and keep the movement small and controlled. Here's how to do it safely. Stand with your back against a wall, feet about hip-width apart, and your heels a comfortable distance from the wall. Keep your shoulders relaxed and your head in a neutral position. Slowly bend your knees and slide your back down the wall just a few inches. Think of it as sitting slightly into an invisible chair. Pause for a moment, then gently push through your heels to return to standing. Aim for 10 repetitions, moving slowly and breathing evenly. The beauty of the mini squat is that you don't have to go very low. Even bending your knees just 10 to 15 degrees is enough to activate the muscles in your thighs, hips, and glutes. These are the exact muscles that support your knees and keep your balance steady when you're standing, walking, or getting up from a chair. By focusing on shallow squats, you avoid unnecessary strain while still building valuable strength. Another advantage is that the wall acts as a safety net. It keeps your posture upright, prevents you from leaning too far forward, and reduces the risk of losing balance. Many seniors find that this added support allows them to practice the movement with confidence, even if they've avoided squats in the past. Mini squats also mimic daily activities in a very practical way. Think about how often you bend your knees just a little, lowering yourself onto a seat, reaching into a cupboard, or picking up something from a low surface. Training your body with mini squats prepares you for these exact moments, making daily life easier and safer. To adjust the difficulty, you can experiment with how far you slide down the wall. At first, keep it very shallow. As your strength improves, you might try going a little lower, but only if it feels comfortable and pain-free. Another option is to hold the lowered position for a few extra seconds before returning to standing. Always remember, quality is more important than quantity. Some seniors like to place a chair in front of them for additional reassurance, lightly resting their hands on it while they squat. This can be especially helpful if you're just starting out or feeling unsure of your balance. Over time, you may find that you no longer need the extra support, which is a great sign of progress. Practicing mini squats regularly can lead to noticeable improvements in both strength and stability. Your knees may feel more supported, your legs stronger, and your confidence higher. With consistent practice, you'll find that standing up, moving around, and staying balanced becomes easier and more natural. Mini squats with wall support are proof that you don't need intense workouts to feel stronger and steadier. Just a few gentle repetitions each day can help you protect your knees, strengthen your body, and move with greater confidence. 5. Single leg stance with chair. Standing on one leg might seem like a small challenge, but for seniors with weak knees, it can be one of the most valuable exercises to improve balance and stability. The single leg stance teaches your body how to control its center of gravity, strengthens the muscles that support your knees, and trains your brain to stay steady in moments when you feel unbalanced. Best of all, it requires no equipment beyond a sturdy chair for safety. Here's how to do it. Stand tall beside a chair with your feet hip-width apart. Place one hand lightly on the backrest for support and keep your shoulders relaxed. Slowly lift one foot off the ground, bending the knee slightly so the leg hovers a few inches in the air. Hold this position for as long as you comfortably can, aiming for 10 to 20 seconds. Then gently lower your foot back down and switch to the other side. Try to repeat the stance 3 to 5 times per leg. At first, you may notice that your body wobbles or that you need to grip the chair firmly. That's completely normal. Balance is a skill that improves with practice, just like strength or flexibility. With time, you'll find that you can hold the position longer and with less support. The important thing is to remain calm, breathe steadily, and focus your eyes on a spot straight ahead. This visual focus helps your body stay centered and steady. Why is this exercise so powerful for people with weak knees? Because it teaches your supporting muscles, in the hips, thighs, and ankles, to work together. When one leg is off the ground, the standing leg must do all the work to keep you upright. This not only builds muscle strength but also enhances coordination between your joints and nervous system. The result is improved stability, especially in real-life situations like standing on uneven ground or regaining your balance after a small stumble. Safety should always come first. Keep the chair close at hand and avoid lifting your foot too high. Even raising it just an inch or two is enough to challenge your balance. If you want to make the stance easier, keep both hands resting on the chair. As you get stronger, you can try using just one hand, then eventually hover your hand above the chair without touching it. Some people even like to close their eyes for an extra challenge, but only attempt this once you feel confident and secure. The single leg stance also provides benefits beyond balance. It can help improve circulation, strengthen your ankle joints, and increase awareness of your body's alignment. Many seniors report that after practicing this drill regularly, they feel more confident walking outdoors, climbing steps, or moving around crowded spaces. The beauty of this exercise is its simplicity. You can do it anywhere, in the kitchen while waiting for the kettle to boil, in the living room during TV commercials, or even at the sink while brushing your teeth. Just a few minutes each day can make a real difference. Weak knees don't have to mean weak balance. With the single leg stance, you're teaching your body to trust itself again, one steady step at a time. 6. Toe lifts and heel raises. When it comes to balance, many people focus only on their knees or hips, but the truth is, your ankles and lower legs play a critical role in keeping you steady. Every step you take relies on the strength and flexibility of your calves, ankles, and feet. That's why toe lifts and heel raises are such powerful exercises for seniors with weak knees. They build stability from the ground up, making walking and standing safer and more confident. Here's how to get started. Stand behind a sturdy chair with your hands resting lightly on the back for support. Place your feet hip-width apart, keep your posture upright, and engage your core muscles. First, let's try heel raises. Slowly lift your heels off the ground so you are standing on the balls of your feet. Hold the position for 2 to 3 seconds, then gently lower your heels back down. Repeat this movement 10 to 15 times. Now let's move to toe lifts. Keep your heels on the ground and slowly raise the front of your feet so your toes point upward. Again, hold the position for a couple of seconds, then bring your feet back flat. Repeat 10 to 15 times. Together, these two simple drills strengthen the front and back of your lower legs, creating balanced support for your knees and ankles. So why are these movements so valuable for seniors with weak knees? Because every time you shift your weight from heel to toe while walking, your body relies on these muscles to stabilize you. Weak calves and ankles often lead to unsteadiness, making trips and falls more likely. By practicing toe lifts and heel raises, you're training your body to handle those shifts smoothly, reducing the pressure on your knees and improving your overall balance. One tip is to move slowly and with control, rather than bouncing or rushing. The slower you go, the more your muscles have to work, and the better the results. If you find the exercise too easy over time, you can add a little challenge by holding the raised position longer, doing the movement on one leg at a time, or even placing a small book under your toes for heel raises to increase the range of motion. The best part is how practical these exercises are. Think about standing in line at the grocery store, reaching for something on a high shelf, or stepping off a curb. Strong calves and ankles make all of these everyday movements easier and safer. For seniors with weak knees, this added stability can make walking less tiring and reduce the feeling of wobbliness. Many people also notice that toe lifts and heel raises improve circulation in the lower legs, which is an added bonus for overall health. Better blood flow means less stiffness and more energy when moving around. The beauty of these drills is their simplicity. You don't need equipment, and you don't need much space. Just a chair and a few minutes of your day are enough. Practice them regularly, and you'll be surprised at how much steadier and stronger you feel from the ground up. Weak knees may limit certain movements, but with strong ankles and calves, you'll gain the confidence to move more freely and safely. 7. Step-touch balance drill. The step-touch balance drill is a simple yet highly effective exercise for seniors with weak knees. It focuses on coordination, side-to-side movement, and rhythm, all of which are essential for staying steady in daily life. While many balance exercises focus on moving forward or standing still, this one adds lateral movement, which is often where people feel unsteady. By practicing controlled side steps, you strengthen your hips, knees, and ankles while training your body to adjust smoothly to changes in direction. Here's how to do it. Stand tall with your feet together and a sturdy chair or wall nearby for support. Begin by stepping your right foot a small distance to the side, then bring your left foot in to touch it. That's 1 repetition. Now step your left foot to the side and bring your right foot in to meet it. Continue moving side to side in this rhythm for about 10 to 12 steps in each direction. Keep your movement slow and steady, with a gentle bend in your knees. The beauty of this exercise is that it feels almost like a dance. You're teaching your body to move with coordination, while at the same time reducing stiffness in the hips and knees. This type of side-to-side motion is particularly important for seniors because many falls happen not when walking straight, but when shifting sideways or turning unexpectedly. Practicing this drill prepares you for those real-life moments and builds confidence in your ability to move safely. One key tip is to keep your steps small. You don't need to stretch far or force your legs. The goal is control, not distance. As you get more comfortable, you can increase the size of your steps or hold each touch for a second before stepping again. You might also try doing the drill without holding the chair once you feel steady, but always keep it within reach just in case. To make the exercise more engaging, you can add light music and match your steps to the beat. This not only makes the practice more enjoyable, but also helps improve timing and coordination. Some seniors find that turning the exercise into a fun rhythm routine keeps them motivated to do it daily. The step-touch balance drill has practical benefits too. Everyday activities like moving sideways in the kitchen, stepping around furniture, or shifting weight to avoid obstacles become easier when your side-to-side balance improves. Stronger hips and more stable knees also mean less risk of stumbling when you're caught off guard. Another bonus is that this drill gently activates your cardiovascular system. Even a few minutes of rhythmic stepping can raise your heart rate slightly, giving you a healthy boost of energy while improving circulation in your legs. Remember, balance is not just about standing still, it's about being able to move confidently in every direction. The step-touch balance drill is a perfect way to train your body for real-life movement patterns while keeping your knees safe. Practice it regularly, and you'll soon notice that everyday activities feel smoother and steadier. Weak knees don't have to mean weak balance. By practicing simple, knee-friendly exercises like heel-to-toe walks, seated knee extensions, side leg raises, mini squats, single leg stances, toe and heel lifts, and step-touch drills, you can steadily rebuild your strength and stability. Each of these movements is gentle enough to protect your joints, yet powerful enough to make a real difference in how you move and feel every day. The key is consistency. Just a few minutes of practice each day can help you stand taller, walk with more confidence, and reduce the fear of falling. Remember, it's not about perfection, it's about progress. Every small step you take toward better balance is a victory for your health and independence. Now we'd love to hear from you. Do you struggle with weak knees? Comment yes or no below and share your experience. Your story could inspire others. And if you found this video helpful, please give it a like and subscribe to Seniors Mobility for more safe, practical tips designed just for you. Stay steady, stay confident, and keep moving forward.